With many fans and viewers hyped by the series Bear, it only seems fitting that the next season will be released soon. Have you seen the score for the series on Rotten Tomatoes? It is almost 100%. How cool is that? That makes the next season seem more like a formality. What we know for sure is this kitchen-based drama has created high tension among the viewers, and the rating was in fact explosive. But does these analytics mean that the crew is returning for the next season? That is still in question. Amidst the excitement of shows like The Last of Us, Barry Season 4, Succession Season 4, and Swarm this year, it's incredible to imagine that something even better awaited us. The Bear Season 2 stood out as the highlight of 2023 TV, offering a thrilling and emotionally charged dose of heart-pounding drama. Although you've had your fill of chef talk and recipes, as well as 6 gripping dramas to satisfy your appetite until the show comes back, we're not stopping there. We're ready to dish out all the juicy details about what we know regarding The Bear Season 3. Now, let's rewind and examine the timing of past seasons to make an educated guess about when Season 3 might make its debut. Season 1 graced our screens in June 2022, followed closely by Season 2 in June 2023. While we'd love to anticipate a June 2024 release for the third installment, there's a cloud of uncertainty due to ongoing strikes involving writers and actors. These strikes have already impacted the progress and release of several movies and TV shows. With no resolution in sight for these labor disputes, we might have to wait quite a while before The Bear Season 3 makes its triumphant return to the world's top streaming platforms. While we anxiously await news of the show's renewal, there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. In August, The Hollywood Reporter, Detar, dropped an exciting tidbit. Christopher Storer, the mastermind behind The Bear, spilled the beans on his Season 3 plans to Ayo Edebiri, the talented actor who brings Sydney to life. In the second season, we reunite with Carmy, Sydney, and the whole gang from Chicago's Original Beef. This time, they're embarking on a journey into the world of upscale dining. They roll up their sleeves, experiment, say their prayers, and whip up dishes while navigating the tumultuous process of reopening their restaurant as The Bear. Everyone chips in, and as they say, pressure can create precious gems, but it can also bring out old conflicts. Season 2 of The Bear laid bare all the complex emotions, from love to resentment, that bind this extraordinary group of people together. If you've been tuning into the first 2 seasons of The Bear, you've been in the front row for Carmy and his kitchen crew's epic struggle to turn a humble sandwich joint into a swanky fine dining establishment. Beyond the culinary wizardry, it's the relationships among this bunch that pump life into each episode. And here's the appetizing part. Our hunger for a third season is insatiable. But hold on to your chef's hats, because Hulu is yet to confirm Season 3 after that jaw-dropping Season 2 final. Let's dish out all we know about The Bear Season 3 so far. Is there a scrumptious Season 3 of The Bear on the horizon? Well, the official word is still cooking in the pot. No renewal announcement just yet. But here's the mouth-watering scoop. Season 2 has been a unanimous hit, boasting a perfect 100% score on Rotten Tomatoes, and early viewership numbers are sizzling hot. While our friends across the pond in the UK are still awaiting their helping of Season 2, it appears that FX and Hulu have once again served up a delectable dish for fans. But wait, there's more. Showrunner Christopher Storer has already spilled some tantalizing Season 3 secrets. While chatting with Esquire about the upcoming Christmas episode, he let slip, it was also fantastic having Ayo Edebiri join me on set that week. She's gearing up to direct a handful of episodes next year, so she's like our secret sauce for fresh perspectives. Who's going to join the culinary circus in The Bear Season 3? While Boyce hasn't spilled the beans about Season 3, he's cooking up some excitement. In his words to Distractify, he's ready for Marcus to tackle any culinary adventure, just as long as it comes with a side dish of Season 3. He's got that same sizzle in his excitement that he had after Season 1, when he was left pondering, where on earth is this wild show gonna take us? And in his chat with Deadline, he's salivating at the thought of the talented writers crafting unique stories for each character, eagerly awaiting the flavors they'll bring to the table. The real head-scratcher in Season 2 is the star-studded parade of guest appearances that left jaws on the floor. Picture this. Molly Gordon as Claire, the apple of Carmy's eye. Jamie Lee Curtis as Donna, Carmy's ever-surprising mother. John Bernthal stepping in as the enigmatic Mikey. Sarah Paulson adding spice as Cousin Michelle. John Mulaney bringing laughs as Stevie. Bob Odenkirk, our lovable Uncle Lee. Will Poulter as the enigmatic Luca, Olivia Colman taking charge as Chef Terry, and the fabulous Gillian Jacobs in the role of Richie's fiery ex-wife, Tiff. Talk about a recipe for pure entertainment. What culinary concoctions will Season 3 of The Bear whip up, you ask? Well, let's dive into the spicy Season 2 final. It's a roller coaster of a night at The Bear's grand reopening, a chaotic masterpiece. The food is a hit, and even Sydney's dad hops aboard the foodie train. Richie, in all his glory, has discovered his sanctuary, oozing authority that's as sturdy as a seasoned cast iron skillet. Tina's rocking the sous chef role with unmatched flair, Ebrahim owning the takeaway station, and Uncle Jimmy's financial stars are on the rise. Now, that's a recipe for intrigue. Now, let's talk about the moments that went downhill faster than a runaway meatball. Carmy found himself locked in the walk-in fridge, and when he finally escaped, he spilled his thoughts to Claire a bit too loudly. He basically confessed that he'd rather skip the fun and games. So, they're on a break for now, but who knows if their love story has more chapters ahead. As for Marcus, he was too busy basking in the Bears' success to notice his buzzing phone. Surprise, it was filled with messages from his mother's caregiver. It doesn't take a culinary genius to guess what happened next. His mother likely passed away while he was chasing his culinary dreams. Brace yourselves for the guilt trip in the next season. Now let's stir the pot of excitement with a glimpse into the bubbling cauldron of Season 3's storylines. There's the spicy aftermath of Carmy's romantic escapades, the ongoing culinary crusade for the Bears' success, now that it's officially in the limelight. And let's not forget Uncle Jimmy's colossal loan hanging over everyone's heads like a dark cloud. But wait, the grand finale might not be upon us just yet. We'd be as surprised as a magician who lost his hat if Season 3 marked the end of this beloved series. It's like FX's crowning jewel, and unless it somehow loses its magic in the third season, or the audience stops flocking to the feast, we might just get a fourth helping. But here's the secret sauce. It all hinges on how much more delectable storytelling there is left in the pantry. Season 2 already placed The Bear, the restaurant, firmly on the fine dining map. So Season 3 is like the ultimate culinary challenge as Carmy and his crew strive to conquer the culinary Olympus and make The Bear one of the finest dining experiences around. If they succeed, there might not be much more to add to the recipe in later seasons. And oh, here's some food for thought. Even if The Bear bows out gracefully after Season 3, it's like ending a delicious meal on a sweet note. Remember Ted Lasso? It charmed us for just 3 seasons on Apple TV+, and look at the love and acclaim it received. TV shows don't need to drag themselves to the ground. Sometimes it's wiser to exit with grace and a satisfied audience. So if The Bear Season 3 gets us a scrumptious finale, we'll be toasting to a show well cooked, rather than watching it struggle to keep up in the cutthroat world of TV. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, see you all.